Yo, it's Trash Man MMA, and today we're going over UFC Shanghai Fight Night, Johnny Walker versus Ming Yang Zhang. Bro, stop staring at me like that, bro. Fuck you looking at, dude? Why this motherfucker staring at me like this, bro? Like he didn't just fucking sell all my parlays. What the fuck is this dude smiling at, grinning at me like this, like he didn't sell all my shit? Fuck out of my face, Walker, bro. You gonna piss me off, dude. Anyways, yo, man, today I don't really feel like making a video, but I'm gonna make one anyways. But we're gonna keep it real lax, real calm. So if you fuck with it, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and whatnot. But man, let's get into this video, man. We're just gonna, there's a whole lot of bullshit to go over today, man. A whole lot of bullshit. Uh, Fuck starting with the main event. We'll get to you later, Walker. We'll go with the urine salty balls versus Christian Dior. Uh, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't watch this shit. I didn't watch this shit. I seen the highlights. I seen urine salty balls got the fourth Ezekiel choke. Just casually got the fourth Ezekiel choke in UFC history type shit. He also got a knockdown apparently, allegedly. I heard he went for a Kimura and he didn't get it, but then he got the Ezekiel choke. So, hey, props to my boy Urine Salty Balls. Dude looks like an absolute behemoth at lightweight. Christian Dior looks like a fucking, he low-key looks like he could put in work at heavyweight. So maybe you should go to work at heavyweight. But he also looks like he's like 5'11". So maybe welterweight. Maybe welterweight isn't welterweight. What? Maybe light heavyweight isn't for the boy. Anyways, fuck that fight. What the fuck? Fuck that fight. Zhao Long, some bullshit, bro. Sounds like he should be from fucking Last Avatar or something, bro. Zhao Long versus Su Young Yu. Me? Me? Anyways. Zhao Long, who the fuck did I go for? I think I went for Zhao Long and Su Young Yu won this fight. I heard it was an absolute barn burner. I heard that it was an absolute banger. Uh, Statistics show that Zhao should have won. I'm just going off statistics, but statistics show that Zhao should have won. So maybe maybe a little bit of robbery. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of robbery. Maybe a little bit of favoritism. I don't know. But I saw a clip of Zhao Long and Su Young Yu in the third round just going blow for blow with the elbows. It was dead ass. Though that one old head fucking mat fight where fucking Dom Fry or whatever his fucking name is and that other Asian dude were like going blow for blow with like short elbows. It was literally that, just a bantamweight fucking version. And it looked absolutely brutal. Again, these fights were at fucking midnight and I had fallen asleep watching Finding Nemo. Yeah, I was watching Finding fucking Nemo. It's a banger of a fucking movie, dude. I put it on my fucking, how do you say, letterbox. I put it on my letterbox. 5 out of 5, dude. Shit was gas. Zhao Long gets it done with them elbows. What? No, the fuck he doesn't. What the fuck am I talking about? Su Young Yu wins by, I guess, unanimous decision. I think he got like a 30-27. I don't fucking know, bro. Anyways, on to next. I got that pick. Get the fuck off my screen, you fucking. Ugh. He looks like he should be from fucking bro. Get your Sesame Street face off my damn computer, Weston. What the fuck? Anyway, oh, I'm about to tweak, bro. This decade-old laptop is about to make me tweak. Yeeja versus Weston Wilson. Weston Wilson didn't land a single fucking strike in this fight, and yeah, that seems fucking accurate because at the end of the day, bro, I deadass thought Weston Wilson might be able to put in some work with some like crafty man's grappling. He's like 38. I thought he would have the grappling edge. Bro got knocked out in 37 seconds. Bro got knocked out sub a minute. You feel me? By a grappler. This is like Yi Zha's like 5th KO, bruh. He has like 14 wins by submission, probably 12. And bro just casually gets a fucking brutal highlight knockout over Weston Wilson. Fucking crazy, bro. I can't believe there was actually a little thought in my head that was like, hey, maybe Weston Wilson gets this one done, man. Maybe he gets this one done. But, oh my gosh, sorry, bro. I don't know why I'm burping so crazy. But, Yijai gets it done. He literally just pressure, just fucking knocks this bum the fuck out. It's actually impressive. He knocks him down, gets him back up, and then he's loading more shots, drops him again, and it's almost like very reminiscent of Magomed Ankalaev and a Johnny Walker when Magomed Ankalaev just like knocks him down. Johnny Walker is looking up, and Ankalaev just like uncorks a nasty right hand right on the fucking nose of Walker, breaks his nose, and Walker like starts holding his nose. It's almost like that, except it's nothing like that, and Weston Wilson just gets absolutely fucking fried out cold, and he's just like crying on the floor on the canvas, and he turned deadass. He turned into Golden Freddy. Shit was crazy, bro. Bro, put a picture of Golden Freddy right here, editor. I'm the fucking editor, and I'm not gonna fucking do that shit. But just imagine that fucking Golden Freddy's right here, dude. Anyways, usually I get it done in the fucking sub a minute, bruh. 37 seconds over Weston Wilson. I got that shit right, so I'm like 2-1 right now. Michel Pereira. Bruh. Bruh, I don't even... Bruh, what am I... Bruh. What am I even supposed to say about this, bruh? Michel Pereira gets absolutely fluked by Kyle Dukakis. Kyle Dukakis. Kyle Daukaus. Kyle Dekuyas. I don't know, bruh. He just gets absolutely fraud checked. I don't remember anything that happens in this fight besides Kyle's weird gremlin alien ab build marching forward to Michel Pereira, pushing up, literally just fucking mogged him, dude. He literally just sized maxed him with his fucking square-shaped body. He is the Sean Woodson of the fucking middleweight division. Look at this alien fucking freak and tell me that you don't want to just like, I don't know, bro. He's gross. He's gross to look at, man. He's gross to look at. His fighting style's fucking gross. He's gross. Look at his face. He's gross. Pressure. Michel Pereira, similar to fucking Loner Kavanagh, they just fucking exit the pocket while still being in the pocket with their hands completely down by their waist. And he got absolutely fucking chinned by a right hand. What the fuck did you think was going to happen, Michel Pereira? You're literally standing foot to foot with them. You're playing footsies with each other. And you just exit the pocket with your hands not even up? Bro, not even by your waist, dog? Straight up, just all the way down. It's crazy. It's lunacy. It's absolute lunacy. And Kyle Dukakis just fucking uncorks a mean old nasty right hand and sets his ass the fuck down. And, follow up some ground and pound. Dukakis actually has some great finishing instinct. He jumps right on him. He doesn't look surprised that he drops him. When he drops him, he's like, yeah, I did that shit. And he just follows up on him. Bop, 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 bop. Calculated ground and pound. Gets a flash KO over Michel Pereira. Elbow right on the fucking mush of Michel Pereira. Flash knockout, similar to Chito Vera, Sean O'Malley. And, ref steps in. Michel Pereira got flash knocked out, but he gets right back up. It was a fair stoppage, but it is what it is. I'm not mad at the stoppage. I'm more so mad that Michel Pereira got fucking fluked by Kyle Dukakis, who took this fight on short fucking notice. I think it's safe to say Marco Tulio would have fucking he would have graped Michel Pereira. He would have absolutely just put him, he would have forced his face into the canvas. He would have did whatever you want with him. Hey, I didn't say that. You said that. Anyways, on to the next fight. I got that pick wrong. Fuck you, Pereira. I'm 2-2 right now. Rong Zhu versus Austin Hubbard. Yo, if this fight doesn't load, fuck, I was really hoping this fight wasn't going to load, because I was going to say if this fight doesn't load in T-minus 5 seconds, I'm not going to cover it. And guess what? I really don't want to cover it. Uh, yeah, Rongju landed every round, I guess. I didn't watch his fight. I was asleep. Let me tell you something. I was asleep for this fight and this fight. Woke up for this fight to see Weston Wilson get absolutely slept out cold. Went back to sleep. Fell asleep for Pereira Dukakis, Rongju Hubbard, Johnson Kavanagh, and I was sadly up for this fight. I was up for Maishete versus Young. On to the next, though. Charles Johnson versus Boner Kavanagh. Sorry, I'm just making corny jokes. Loner Kavanagh. Lone Wolf Kavanagh. Hamzat Chimaev Kavanagh. Boers Kavanagh. Alright, I'll stop. Johnson. Charles Energy Johnson. He gets it fucking done, dude. He gets it fucking done. He sleeps Loner Kavanagh out cold in round 2 with a nasty, again, right hook as Loner Kavanagh is playing footsies with Charles Johnson, literally just like in pocket boxing range. Hands all the way down. It's actually crazy. He was like Volk maxing. You know how Volk likes to exit the pocket with his shoulder up and his left hand all the way down by his like fucking kneecap? Yeah, he did that, except there was no shoulder, and he just kind of looked at Johnson throw a right hook at him. He was like, oh shit, we're in a fight. Let me put my hands down right real quick. Oh no. That's what he was saying as he was going down, as Charles Johnson uncorks the nastiest right hook you've ever seen in your entire life. Follow-up shots, kind of crazy, like 2 hammer fists, put Loner Kavanagh out cold. Sad to see such a young prospect go to waste. But it's a part of the storyline, dude. To be a goated lightweight, you have to get absolutely dominated by Charles Johnson. You just have to. It's literally it's written in the rule books. To be a flyweight prospect, you must go through the trials and tribulations of getting absolutely dog walked by Charles Energy fucking Johnson, dude. It's a part of the story. I don't make the rules. Charles Johnson does, and they're his rules, and you gonna fucking follow them. But in all seriousness, Loner Kavanagh looked fucking great. Opposed to a Joshua Van who got absolutely kind of literally dog walked by Charles Johnson for the better part of like 11 minutes. Loner Kavanagh actually was putting the beats on Charles Johnson. That whole first round was fucking crazy. I only watched the first round and then the finishing sequence in the second round. But dude, Loner Kavanagh was just bap, 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 bap. Everything he was throwing was landing with such high precision. He's so accurate. He's so accurate. He's so quick. His combos are fucking nasty, dude. This kid is a problem. And I know he got stopped by Charles Johnson, but this kid is no older than 25. I think he's like 23 maybe. The ceiling, bro, I don't, how does the saying go? The stars on the limit or some bullshit. That's what it is, man. This kid has a bright future, but you just gotta get fluked by Johnson, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is, kid. I don't make the rules. But he looked great. He looked fucking great. On to the next. I got that pick right, by the way. On to the next. Maishate versus Gay Jung. Who the fuck is that guy? Gay Jung won. Yeah, Gay Jung won. Yeah. That's how that fight went. On to the next fight. Yeah, this Chinese kid. How did this? Oh, I was gonna skip this fight, but then I forgot that something interesting actually took place for this fight. Dude, Nurajay was just dog walking Kiefer Crosby. He was on his way to finishing the fight so fucking clearly. He was on his way to finishing it, and he could have, but he said, "You know what? Let me put myself in fire's way. Let me walk in front of the firing squad real quick." And he just got Kiefer Crosby down. Maybe it was a takedown or something. Has him down. And I'm looking at him. And I'm like, no way he's about to throw a knee right now. No shot he's going to throw a knee. Holy shit, he threw a fucking knee. And that was the thought process. Ref steps in after Nurajay throws the nastiest, just blatantly illegal knee of all time. It was actually just the most brutal foul I've ever seen in like a really long time. Just throws the most blatantly illegal knee to a downed opponent. And yeah, that's that. The fucking ref steps in. He's like, bro, what the fuck? They make sure Kiefer Crosby's all good. He has an entire gash above below on like his left cheekbone below his eye due to the fucking knee because it was so brutal. He's like leaking and gushing blood at this point, and ref is like, bro, you can't do that, bro. And then he steps in, takes 2 points from fucking Neuroje, and he's like, dog, don't do that shit. Anyways, go! And no 5 minute break, no breather, bro, no water for the dude, no fucking rag to clean the blood. He's just like, took 2 points, fight now. And yeah, that's what happens. And Nurajay just like, all right, fuck it, dude. Fuck those 2 points. Runs at him, bum rushes him, pushes him up against the fence, and just starts like mollywhopping the dude. I think he takes him down again. Or maybe he trips over himself and he's pressed up against the fence and the canvas. And Nurajay is just landing like 20 fucking elbows over and over and over and over on Crosby's face. And they're not even like, a lot of them aren't really getting through. They're kind of hitting the guard, but it's just the sheer impact of them and the visual. It's like, bro, we can't have this fight keep going. Like, this is just highway murder right now. And Nurajay gets it done in the first round with the elbow TKO over Kiefer Crosby after landing one of the most fucking devastating illegal knees of all time. Yeah, I got that pick right. On to the next fight, Suma Duerji versus Kevin Borjas. Kevin Borjas, my oh my, my oh my. You know that's all I really have to say. Uh, Shout out Suma Duerji. This fight made me win $30. I won $30 because Suma Duerji won this fight. So shout out Suma Duerji. I thought he would. I thought he would have been able to KO Kevin Borjas. Um, but this fight was literally just like, I don't know, a Suma Duerji versus a punching bag. Suma Duerji shadow boxing. Suma Duerji versus a fucking crippled kid. I don't know. Suma Duerji versus somebody with fucking how do you like what's a devastating illness that somebody might have? Suma Duerji versus a kid with cerebral palsy. You know what I'm saying? It's like Kevin Borjas literally went out there and just mean mugged Suma Duerji for 15 minutes straight. Deadass just looked at him. He said, bro, one of these times, bro. One of these times, I'm gonna make your head explode, dog. Just wait for it, man. I'm getting my chi ready, dude. I'm gonna fucking blow your fucking socks off right now, Suma Duerji. That's what he just did for 15 minutes, and all while Suma Duerji was literally just putting highlight real numbers up against this kid. A lot of people are saying this fight's boring. I completely disagree. I thought it was pretty fun to watch Suma Duerji just like kick around this fucking bum, literally just like pitter pat this kid. He was literally doing whatever the fuck he wanted to this guy. Jab, jab, fucking kick to the body, side kick to the body, spinning back kick to the body, head kick, teep to the body, low kick, head kick, jab, jab to the body, right hand. It was literally just like, bro was just practicing combos out there. And I was like, yo, Kevin Borjas, what are you doing, bro? Can you throw something back? No, he didn't. And fuck Kevin Borjas, though. I don't give a fuck. Suma Duerji won me $30. Hey, my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. On to the next. Sergey Pavlovich versus Waldo Cortez Acosta. Yeah, my Dominican goat. My Dominican goat lost. He lost. He lost. Fair, plain and simple. Some of these numbers are a lot closer than what I thought. Yeah, like this first round. Hold on. Like this first round, I thought it was for Sergey, but they did, Cortez Acosta has more significant strikes landed, or at least two more. Second round is relatively close, and they were relatively close rounds, honestly. At least the first and second were. But Sergey Pavlovich did hurt him in times. I thought Sergey Pavlovich was going to get the KO in the late second round, and at times it looked like he was nearly there. But I think Tom Aspinall just completely graped this kid's like self confidence. Like Sergey Pavlovich doesn't throw with any tenacity anymore. Doesn't throw with any like intent to hurt his victims. He's kind of just like pitter pat maxing, you know. He kind of lost, and I wouldn't say it necessarily like it's all Tom Aspinall's fault. I want to say it's some of Volkov's fault as well, who just kind of pitter patted him to like I don't know docileness. And so I feel like this is Sergey Pavlovich's new fighting style, where he's just gonna like pitter pat and not really commit, which might not be bad. This type of approach might be a little bit better for a rematch with the Tom Aspinall, but I still think Tom Aspinall KOs him pretty quickly. If Waldo Cortez Acosta is kind of just like out footworking you in moments, uh, yeah, Tom Aspinall just like blitzkriegs you and just like I don't know, decapitates you. Waldo Cortez Acosta, Salsa Boy, my fucking like I said, my Dominican goat, drops. I forgot how many rounds they gave to Sergey. I think it was 29-28, 130-27. Um, Sergey Pavlovich, not very impressed. I'm not impressed with your performance. Uh, Congratulations. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Sergey Pavlovich, give him he's top three. He maintained his spot, so maybe he gets the loser. He gets the loser of Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gane. That's what he should get next. I think that's a good fight, especially if it's Cyril Gane. If it's Tom Aspinall, I'm not really intrigued in it. But if it's Cyril Gane, fuck it, dude. And I think it's an approachable fight for Cyril Gane as well. Uh, he's gonna be looking at a plotty guy who's slower than Tom Aspinall. In recent fights, has shown that he doesn't have as much pop as Tom Aspinall, and I just think it's very approachable for Cyril Gane coming off of a KO loss to the GOAT. So Sergey Pavlovich gets it done over 3. Whatever. On to the next fight. The co-main event. Brian the Eagle, I broke my beak, Ortega versus Aljamain Funk Master Sterling, dude. Not much to go over this fight. Uh, Honestly, this fight was kind of like entertaining for the first 3 rounds. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, it got extremely dull in this fourth and fifth round. This fight, I agree with Aljamain Sterling. Now, this fight did not need to be 5 rounds. The fourth and fifth round were absolute slop fest. But the first 3 rounds, dude, I had a good fucking time, bro. I was literally watching it by myself, and I was just like, I was like Max Holloway versus fucking Calvin Kattar. I was like, count it up, count it up. I was just like counting Aljamain Sterling absolutely piecing this kid up. I was like, throughout the whole entire fight, I'd be like, all right, I'd be like, all right, 0-0, right? I'd start off the round 0-0, and I'd be counting significant strikes, and I'd be like, all right, 1-0 Sterling, 2-0 Sterling, 3-0 Sterling, oh, 3-1, 3-1. Brian Ortega got one. Oh, 4-1 Sterling. And then it got to the point where I'm like, okay, 16-2. Okay, 18-2. Holy shit, that was a nasty 3-punch combination from Sterling. 21-2. 24-2. 25 to, and you just kept counting it up while Brian Ortega said, "Yeah, dude, yo, you haven't plucked my feathers yet, dude. I'm gonna hit the crip walk on you, dude, bro. I'm gonna say sereño, fool." You know, and he just kind of, and the second round, I'm surprised he landed this many strikes. I don't remember it being this close. I had Aljamain Sterling up significant strikes every single round. Like 35-21, that's not true. I could tell you right now, that's just simply not true. At most, I counted like 16 strikes for Ortega in any given round. Uh, so I watched the first 3 rounds pretty thoroughly, and I watched Aljamain Sterling with his shitty fucking striking just outbox Brian Ortega, bro. Unks are washed, dude. Can we just talk? Unks are completely washed. And it makes sense because they're both like 35, 36. Unks are washed, bro. Aljamain Sterling, I understand how he got KO'd by Sean O'Malley now. And in a rematch, in a trilogy, make him fight 4, 5, 8 times, bro. It don't fucking matter. Every single time Sean O'Malley's KOing this scrub because he just can't. Like, if he just doesn't know how, like, just doesn't have any striking defense, bro. Like, yes, he does, but his chin is just like Patty Pimblett. It's just so far in the air, and he has like this Juliana Pena ass stance where his shoulders are like so high up, they're like touching his ears, and his fucking, he almost looks like a golem. Like his shoulders are literally almost above his head, and it's just like, bro, what the fuck are you doing right now? You look so stupid. But he outstruck Brian Ortega for 5 rounds, 50-45, masterclassed him at that ripe old age of 36. Brian Ortega is absolutely washed. So is Aljamain Sterling. It wasn't a bad fight. First 3 rounds weren't bad. 4th and 5th round, though, I literally just got on my phone and stopped watching the fight because everybody else was asleep because, again, it's like 4 fucking o'clock. But that was the co-main event. It was okay. Onto the main event, Johnny Walker versus me. Wait, what the fuck? Yo, but it's summer. Why the fuck am I getting notifications on my phone that it's gonna rain right now? Yo, bruh, stop trolling me, man. Stop fucking trolling me. Anyways, Johnny Walker versus Ming Yang Zhang. What the fuck do you want me to say about this, dude? Johnny Walker low-key just gets the shit beat out of him. Not the shit beat out of him. Yeah, kind of. He just gets his ass whooped for, like, the first 5 minutes. He apparently he was landing a lot of low kicks. He starts the round off, though. Round 1, just blitzkriegs Ming Yang Zhang. Does it, like, Ming Yang Zhang is like, hey, you want to do a glove touch? Ming Yang Zhang, bro, it's actually crazy. Ming Yang Zhang is like, hey, yo, bro, want to do a glove touch? Johnny Walker's already on the fucking single leg, bro. He's already on the double leg. What are you doing asking for a glove? He's asking the shadow of Johnny Walker for a glove touch. He is like, hey, yo, Johnny Walker, 3 seconds ago, you want a glove touch? Johnny Walker's already on bottom position. He's somehow already on bottom position, and Jang Ming Yang is still like, "Hey, bro, want a glove touch?" I don't know why he turned into Brian Ortega, but if he was American, that's what he sound like. If he was born in fucking, if he was a Soreño fool, he'd be fuck. Hey, yo, dog, want a glove touch? And Johnny Walker is already like on bottom position, and which actually I think it worked out quite well for him. Zhang Ming Yang was doing a good job at already like sprawling and stuff, getting real wide. He was getting real wide. He was getting real wide on top, man. Made it hard for Johnny Walker to get back up to his feet. I don't know how they got back up to their feet, to be honest with you. But they did eventually. And that's when Ming Yang Zhang started landing some shots on the feet on Johnny Walker's chin. And I was like, hold on, wait a minute, Johnny. You better shoot right now, bro. The entire first round, I was just like, Johnny, please shoot. Please shoot. Like, anytime they were in open space and, like, nothing was happening, I was like, Walker, please shoot. Please shoot. Please shoot. Please shoot. And he never shot. He shot, like, once, and he'd just get chucked off. I'd be like, bro, please shoot. And then he'd land some good shots, and I'd be like, hold on now, buddy. Hold on now, buddy. And then Ming Yang Zhang will land some shots, and I'd be like, Walker, shoot. Bro, please go for a shoot right now, bro. Please go for a takedown, bro. Please. And he never did it. And then there was like two times where you could visibly tell that Johnny Walker's hurt and very uncomfortable. Round is over, and I'm telling the girl that I'm watching it with, I'm like, hey, yo, bruh. Wait, what was I gonna say? I said every time Ming Yang Zhang has left the first round, he's lost. And I'm still like, he's still going to get it done, though. Because it's Johnny fucking Walker. He's still going to get it done. Bro gets leg kicked once in the second round. And then he absolutely folds. It was the most insane thing of all time. I don't want to diminish Ming Yang Zhang because Johnny Walker did land a lot of low kicks. So I've heard. So I can't fault him. And I do believe, I was watching Guru's video, I do believe that there's something to say about uh, getting, like, having thicker legs and getting, like, having a susceptibility to low kicks. Because I want to say, is it Jonathan Martinez? Is it Jonathan Martinez who has the, like, all, like, I don't know, like, hold on, I'm searching it up right now. How do you spell Martinez? Martinez. Is this the guy that got leg kick KO'd? Or is this the guy that has leg kick TKOs? Let me see. He's the one that has leg kick TKOs. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I was thinking about Jonathan Martinez, and I think from memory he has pretty big legs. So maybe there's something to that. Maybe there's not. But there was some good low kicks and early into the second round that Min Yang Zhang immediately didn't like. There was one, he hit it pretty well. Walker picked up on it though. He threw another one, and that's when Zhang buckled. That's when his, like, stance got real wide, real wide. He got real wide in his stance. Kind of like, really went, bow-legged on that shit. And then Johnny Walker lands another one, makes Ming Yang Zhang go down, and then he throws another one. While Ming Yang Zhang's on the floor, he throws another leg kick, and Ming Yang Zhang's like, bro, stop. Can you please stop, dude? I'm done. And Johnny Walker follows it up. And honestly, there's a point in time where I was, like, looking at his follow-up shots, and I was like, these are pretty bad follow-up shots. Ming Yang Zhang's gonna get back to his feet, and he's gonna be fine. But no, Johnny Walker is like, I'm not gonna allow this to happen. Back of the head elbow. Good gosh. And then Ming Yang Zhang's like, oh, fuck, dude. And he, like, goes to his back. And he's, like, on his knees. And he's like, dude, I'm going to get back to my feet right now. Just watch. Johnny Walker's like, no. Back of the head hammer fist. Kaboosh. Right on the fucking back of the head. Drops Ming Yang Zhang to the canvas. And after that, he's just covering up. Johnny Walker swinging heaters on him. And he fucking gets him out of there, and that fucking white douche steps in, Mark Goddard. He steps in. It's over. It's over. And it's over. There's nothing else to be said. It's over. Johnny Walker with the fucking least likely Brazilian main event win, underdog win. Everybody counted him out. Nobody thought he was going to win. Just gets it done. He literally had a you must have him and Charles Johnson, man, had a you must have forgot type of performance. Hey, maybe throw fucking Kyle Dukakis in there too. Bro got cut from the UFC, came back, he said, y'all must have forgot. But we ain't forget shit, bro. You gonna lose your next fight. So overall, went 8-4 on this card. Not the best. I would have liked to go 9-3, but Ming Yang Zhang sold. So I went 8-4. Didn't too bad. I can't imagine many people did much better than me on this card. I know Guru went 10-2, which is just props to bro. Props to bro, to be honest. I think he got the Walker and Michel Pereira picks wrong, but he got the Maishate Gage Young pick right, and the second fight on the card, whatever their names were. But yeah, I went 8-4. Overall, pretty decent card. Called out of work for it. It was good. It was good enough, So this was the video, man. Again, it's yours truly, Trashman MMA. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, comment down below if you fucked with the video. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions were on this card. And go follow my Instagram, go follow my Twitter, show some love. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching the video. I'll catch y'all in the should I make a fight? Hey, if any of y'all watch it to this point, let me know if you want to see a fights to make video after this. Whatever that one person says, I'll make it or I won't. If you want to see it, let me know. If you don't want to see it, whatever. But I'll catch you on the next one, man. See y'all soon. Deuces. Oh, what else? There's nothing else. Bye.